Okay, so this is my bare face and I look really shiny right now, but it's actually water because I just sprayed Max Prep and Prime just to give a little hydrate to my skin. So I'm gonna do all my skincare stuff and then we will forward to the contouring. So when it comes to contouring, I don't normally contour a lot. I just bronze my face, kind of give a little bit on the hollows of my cheeks, but it's such an easy process for me and I know it's gonna be for you as well. And I know we're always in a hurry unless it's like an event where I'm really gonna get into detail. But for my nose, although I love it so much, like I know when people ask me, oh, what's one thing that you like about your face or your body, and I always say one of them would be my nose. And I don't know, I just appreciate it a lot and I love it, but I still want to get, you know, an extra snatchy nose. So we are gonna go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so now that we have fast forwarded to finishing all these stuff, I'm going to be doing the highlighter, the blush, and then head to the contour. So first things first, I'm going to highlight. Before, highlight was my last step, but recently I've been loving the look of just like a subtle highlight. It's not like a big strip on your cheekbones. And plus, when I went to the MAC Pro workshop, one of the head makeup artists taught us about, you know, putting in the light stuff first and bringing out the highlights and the nice features of your face, and then with that it will show you naturally where to bronze and where to contour. So I'm going to be using the surprise Maybelline Master Chrome, one of my favorite ones from the drugstore, and I am just going to highlight the top points of my face. And then for the nose area, I'm going to leave that after I contour. Okay, so for bronzing, first thing that you have to do is consider what kind of face you have. As for me, I do have a round face, so I do have to kind of slim down and basically put a shadow here and then a little bit here and also in my chin, so like a 3. And obviously if you have a different face shape, you would do your bronzer differently. So what I do is I grab my favorite bronzer, and this one is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And this one I love because it's matte, so I can also contour with it. So this one is actually not too dark and you can build it up. It's very buttery, so smooth. When it comes to contouring, you want your shade to be a little more taupey, so in the middle where not too warm and not too cool. Now we're gonna stop with the face. Again, it's super duper quick and easy. I'm going to get a fluffy brush like this. And I know when it comes to contouring, they always tell you to get like a brush that is really like precise like this. That's okay, but for every day, for me, I don't need that. Only for like special events or like when I need to really carve out. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush like this and just kind of bronze and blend in. So when it comes to an ideal face shape, usually it's in the almond shape, and that's what our goal is. And then a little bit on the side, not too much. For your cheekbone area, normally what people do is go from your ear down, but it's actually just a straight line. So right over here. And what you want to do is pinch your brush like this. And lastly, to balance everything out, you go kind of blend it on the bottom. Okay, so now that's done, we are going to be heading to the nose area, and trust me, it's going to be super duper easy, and I'm going to show you how to have a super snatched nose. The brushes that I'm going to be using are these 3. They are from MORPHE. They're actually in a set and it's super affordable. They are the ones from Brittany Bear that she collabed with MORPHE, and this one I think for 3 brushes was 24 bucks. or 20 bucks, around that range. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is get our bronzer, the same one, and we are going to be dipping M6, which is this brush right here. And what you want to do is just tap a little bit, and from your eyebrows, okay, I'm gonna be looking at the mirror. From your eyebrows, you would want to kind of slowly draw a line, and you want it to get close as possible to the other line, and that's what's gonna make it slimmer looking. Another option, if you don't have these brushes, you can actually use a tight brush like this and just do the same thing. So that's another one, but for now I'm going to be using this to create a like button nose shaped kind of, and you want to shorten your nose a little bit. You know those Disney princesses where they have this cute little button nose, or if you're not familiar, Miss Universe has a really cute nose. And so basically this one right here, M3, is another brush, which is a really tight slimming brush. This one you will put right across the line, so from here and there and there. And we are going to put some highlight over there. So now everything is all set. What you want to do is put a highlight on, and I am again using the Master Chrome, and what I'm going to do is grab the same M6 brush, the one that I used earlier, and tap it on and slide it across your nose in between the two lines to really stand that out. All right, so now we are just going to blend using any brush that looks like this, and slowly blend it in, so not to have a harsh line, but you know, it's still there. If you even want it to stand out even more, you can use a powder, but sometimes I just don't have the time. This one is just enough for me, but for this video I am going to be showing you how it looks like. So blend until you feel like you're comfortable when it comes to the lines. I feel that's enough for me, and that is how it looks like. Super duper easy. It takes me literally 2 minutes to do. I just literally brush everything on, no precise stuff except for the nose, just probably another minute. And that is it for this video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a trick or two when it comes to bronzing, contouring for everyday. Again, I only used a few products and they're all from the drugstore, very affordable. These brushes are key. So yeah, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit like. Don't forget to subscribe for more makeup videos, possibly fashion videos as well. And don't forget, no matter what today brings, always find joy. Up until the next video, bye.